Okay. Oh. The end?
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
The true enemy. Work with the Titans to defeat the end. Okay, light shot and dark shot again. Okay.
Mortal, you have served your purpose.
Well,
Now face your end.
your purpose doesn't necessarily match what I want my purpose to be.
What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives.
I love that it just turns into a bullet hell. It's like, okay.
All the teeming chaos of creation.
I very much would have appreciated some subtitles during this
I
fight.
saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite.
No, you're not Infinite. Infinite's a loser who thinks he's more powerful than he really is. Although I guess, with that definition, you are infinite. You know, you were right, actually. Pardonnez-moi! How was I supposed to know it was gonna do that? I mean, I heard the blinking, but I didn't know that I was supposed to avoid it like that.
Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
Okay. Come on. This isn't really so much hard as it is just kind of time consuming. Especially because you only get 3 lives. And you have to restart from the very beginning if you ever lose those 3 lives.
Now face.
I'm gonna zone out for a while, okay?
You glitter.
Alright,
Fly about me.
we're
like a
almost
gnat.
done. Maybe.
I am inevitable. I cannot be denied.
Nah, I'm gonna deny you for quite a bit, actually.
Strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious.
Oh, I'm definitely victorious.
No matter what form I take.
Oh, come on! This fight isn't hard, it's just freaking time consuming.
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat.
We are very close.
I am inevitable. I cannot be denied.
We're very close.
You strike this
And I still have both of my extra lives left.
It changes nothing.
I'm
You are not
currently in pain
You are not victorious.
because my hands are
No
crying.
matter what form I take.
My hands are very much crying. My hands are very much crying. My hands are very much crying. They want to rot away.
The end comes for you all.
Sure. Are you gonna make me mash? Are you gonna make me mash? Do I have to do anything?
Now or never!
Yeet! Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't particularly like the fact that I'm having to do quick time events. Okay, we got an achievement, so I think that's it. I think we saved the world. Oh my.
Please look after Father.
Okay. They're back! Hooray! The day has finally been saved. At the expense of a very cool character.
Yes!
All right!
Are you sure you want to scatter those? As far as I'm aware, the tornado has been destroyed. You might be stuck here. Okay. Oh boy. Sorry, I've been at this for a long while today. Okay. And that is Sonic Frontiers. Don't worry, we are not actually done here yet. I am planning to probably... I don't know if I'm gonna 100% the game, like get every single memory token that's on the map. But at the very least, I want to get all the achievements because I've looked through the list and none of them seem that difficult. We've gotten most of them. There's just a couple that we need to clean up here and there. And it shouldn't take too terribly long. I think the longest is going to be getting 99 of all skills. That's gonna take a bit. But other than that, most are gonna be pretty easy, I think. As for how I feel about the game, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I was kind of surprised that there wasn't any, like, more traditional Eggman bosses. Even, like... I had this thought during one of the levels. It seems like missed opportunities to have cyberspace boss fights, which are very clearly like, oh, this is a memory that, you know, this is scanned from Sonic's brain, and this is this is a fight that we've done before, but it's here in this new game. You know, maybe Egg Dragoon or Shadow or Silver, Metal Sonic. You know, it's an opportunity for them to add a couple more bosses, and obviously they were focused on the Frontiers aspect of it, and I think it's still good. I think there were opportunities for more. I think I would like. So I think. Sorry, I'm having trouble putting this into words in the way that I want to. I think this game is a fantastic baseline. And by that I mean, I believe that there is a very good, like, foundation here, and I think they just need to build off of it. You know, maybe in the next game, have one of the locations be, you know, maybe a city, and design all of these collectibles around in the city. You know, certain walls you can climb up, so, like, you can't just climb up every single building, but, like, you can climb up maybe, like, you know, every other block or something like that. And then there'll be, like, rails and springs and stuff between that. And I think there's a lot of good potential here. I think, honestly, this would be a pretty good engine to remake the adventure games in. Obviously, it wouldn't feel the same. It wouldn't quite feel the same. But I feel like this style mixes very well with, as like a middle ground between the traditional boost mechanic games like Unleashed, Generations, Colors, and the adventure games. I think it's a good middle ground, and I would love to see this continue. So I'm very much hoping that Sega does not scrap everything like they tend to do, because I think there's a lot of great things to work with here.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna
Right?
hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
Yeah!
The sky ahead are vast and clear. I hold my breath. Step up again.
So yeah, I really enjoyed that. And I really hope that Sega notices that, you know, generally the game has been pretty well received. And most of the people who have voted negatively didn't actually play the game and just watched Donkey and people trash on the game, even though they've misrepresented the game. I'm not gonna go off on that. That's not a conversation for here. Personally, really, really enjoyed this, and just I want Sega to build off of it, because that's where I feel like Sega recently has not done the greatest job of building off of itself. So I think this is a good baseline. This was a fantastic experience. I would love to see a mix of more traditional stuff. You know, introduce some new, like, longer levels. Like, I mean, I guess some of the levels were long, but they were all, you know, repeats from previous games. So, like, introduce some levels that, you know, are new, that are more traditional levels, mixed around in the hub world. You know, one way you could do it is, like, you know how in Station Square in Sonic Adventure, you know, there was Twinkle Park and Emerald Coast and stuff. So, like, make those areas like, oh yeah, this is a place that is a level, and, like, you can't go into it unless you go through the gate or whatever, and do stuff like that. I don't know, I'm kind of just rambling at this point. I'd actually kind of love to make a more scripted video, kind of plotting this all out and being like, this is what I would do with this baseline. But, you know, my productivity when it comes to scripted videos is very, shall we say, inconsistent. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I really enjoyed the soundtrack. I kind of wish that there were a couple of returning tracks, mostly for the cyber, the you know, the levels, because it would have been nice to get some, like, remixes of some of the original songs, but, like, you know, tuned to fit this game. And there honestly, there might have been a couple of those and I just didn't notice. But there weren't any that were extremely obvious. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm afraid to press any buttons because I don't know if there's going to be, like, a cutscene at the end of this that you don't get unless you watch the cutscene, watch the credits all the way through. I have that fear because there are certain games like that, and you never know if it's going to be like that or not. So you're like, okay, can I skip or not? So I'm choosing to not. So now I just feel like I need to ramble. I think it would be very cool to have introduced, like, a couple different characters, you know, like in the adventure games, or even like a Sonic Heroes style, where you, like, have a button that switches between the characters, and, you know, certain characters can do certain things. It'd have to be, like, very specific. You'd have to design it in a very you'd have to design it in a way that makes it feel not annoying. So it definitely would be tricky, but I think it could work. Eggman, what you up to? Did you remake Sage?
Father?
That's my girl.
Oh. Well, if they're making, like, legitimate cliffhanger stinger things, we might actually get something in the future. I hope so. Arcade mode. What is arcade mode? Oh, okay. It's just like a time trial of all the levels. Okay, interesting. Fascinating. Oh gosh. Alright, well, I'm gonna load this just because I feel like I should manually save, just because I am paranoid. Okay. So I guess it doesn't New Game Plus, it doesn't put you in a clear state. It just puts you at the final boss. Okay, cool. I mean, that's fine. But yeah, I've rambled enough, so I think I just need to stop. Next time, we will be, we'll be going around and talking to Sage, going back and talking to Tails and Amy and Knuckles. Actually, hold on. Let me see my achievements. So we gotta view all the side stories. So that's good. We still have to get the Phantom Rush 50 times. I feel like we're getting close to that because we've been doing it quite a lot. So I feel like we're just shy of that. I feel like we're probably at like 30 or 40. And then the rest are just raising all of the stats to max. Yeah, that's not hard. That's not going to be hard to do at all, honestly. Especially because these four, the stats. Sorry, I keep forgetting you can't see my mouse. The 4 stats should be pretty easy. It's just going to be time consuming because I'm going to have to fish a bunch. And then I got to go buy the hearts, the seeds and the cocos. And then I have to spend 50 minutes turning them all in. That's a lie. It's probably going to take like 30 minutes at most. But still, that's a lot of time. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So, look forward to some cleanup next time. And if you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. Oh, and I guess because this is the final story episode, feel free to, if you've been watching along or have watched at least most of the series, or if you've played the game yourself and just happened to have clicked onto this, go ahead and share what you thought of the game. Because, like, I'm always curious to know what other people think. I personally really enjoyed it, so, but, you know, if you have a difference of opinions, then that's fine. Unless you have not played the game and you are basing your opinion solely upon the opinion of a different reviewer that I have already named and as such will not name again. So, yeah. Anyway, if you want to catch the cleanup episodes live, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it, so see ya!